9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1，点火。
And we have liftoff. Hello and welcome to another one of Tim Zuba's famous productions. Today we will be talking about the Chinese and Indian space program, exploring the histories, achievements, and future goals of each program. Let's get started. The Chinese space program can be traced all the way back to 1956. In the 1990s, the Chinese space program was split. On April 22, 1993, the China National Space Administration, or the CNSA, was formed, which is responsible for planning and policy. In 1999, the China Aerospace Corporation, or the CASC, was formed, which is responsible for execution of the missions. China's first man-made satellite, the Dongfeng-Hao-1, was successfully developed and launched on April 24, 1970, making China only the fifth country in the world with such a capability. In 1975, China launched its first recoverable satellite. In 1984, China perfected geostationary communication satellites. In 1992, the CZ-2E launch begins production in China of bigger, more powerful rockets capable of launching manned space flights. Project 921 is the pseudonym for China's manned space exploration program. By October 2000, China had developed and launched 47 satellites of various types. On October 15, 2003, China launched its first manned space crew carrying astronaut Yang Lui. China became only the third independent country to launch a man into space. In 2005, China launched 2 tachionauts, which are Chinese astronauts, into orbit for a multi-day mission. In 2007, China launched its first probe, and in 2008, they achieved their first spacewalk. According to the China National Space Administration's website, the Chinese space program's purpose is to explore outer space and learn more about the cosmos and the Earth, to utilize outer space for peaceful purposes, promote mankind's civilization and social progress, and benefit the whole of mankind, and to meet the growing demands of economic construction, national security, science and technology development and social progress, protect China's national interests, and build up the comprehensive national strength. The Chinese space program has set their sight to numerous goals, such as exploration to the moon, crewed missions to the moon, establish a crewed space station, and have an unmanned mission to Mars, just to name a few. Let's switch our attention to India's space program. The Indian National Committee for Space Research was formed on January 1, 1962. This was followed by the first sounding rocket launch in 1963. On August 15, 1969, the Indian Space Research Organization, or the ISRO, was born. The ISRO launched its first satellite on April 19, 1975. In 1981, India launched Apple, an experimental geostationary communications satellite. India sent a rover to Mars in 2014 and has successfully entered Mars orbit, thus making India the first country to be successful on its first attempt. According to the ISRO's website, India's space program's vision is to harness space technology for national development while pursuing space science research and planetary exploration. The Indian Space Research Organization hopes to design and develop Earth observational satellites and to promote space technology. The ISRO has plans for missions to Venus along with missions to asteroids and comets. The ISRO is hoping for solar exploration so they can study space weather and the sun's magnetic fields. Now, do I believe that China and India will be able to surpass the United States in space technology? Yes, I do. The United States government has cut off some of NASA's fundings. The population of China and India are growing much faster at a rate than the United States. The people of China and India are learning very quantitative materials at an earlier age than their counterparts in the United States. I believe China's and India's space programs are growing at an exponential rate, while the United States is growing linearly. Thus, China and India will take over the United States in the space race. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed.